Welcome to the Small Business Office Showcase, where daily we provide you a quick tour of a government agency's small business portal or something similar from a large prime. We understand that as a small business, time and resources are limited. We hope by quickly summarizing this information, we save you time and perhaps put you one step closer to your next contract. In this episode, we're going to focus on AT&T. To make it easier for you to quickly do your own research, the links we discuss in the description below are going to be put in our YouTube video description. In each episode, we're targeting 6 pieces of information we think are most valuable to you. Does this organization have a small business portal? Does this organization list out events it hosts or attends so you can plan well in advance? Is there a forecast for the next 12 to 24 months that will help you identify opportunities? Does the organization provide a list of current contracts it has an obligation to subcontract under so that you might be able to become a teammate? Is there any special registration required for this organization? And then finally, is there a list of people available that you can reach out to for help or to get questions answered? You can see the basic results on this slide, but let's go ahead and start our tour. As you can see coming down, we definitely have some links. I'll point out what we don't have really quick. Forecast, I did not see any forecast, and that's not unusual. I generally don't see that with any kind of primes. And then contacts. It's unfortunate we don't see any list of contacts. You'll see that they do have an email that you can reach out to, but it's not really a contact. A contact to me is a person's name. So let's go ahead and check out the OSDBU portal page. You'll notice there's 2 links, or you might notice there's 2 links here. And so we're going to go ahead and check them both out just so you can kind of see what they're showing. The first one is right here. And on this one, they're showing you their supplier portal page. Let me scroll in. And so on this one, you'll see that they have a pretty good amount of activity or information available to you, information about what they're doing, how to do business. We'll go through some of these in a minute. They definitely get into a lot of the supplier certifications with many of the states. I'm not going to show it to you, but it's interesting. As I was doing my research, I noticed that they showed you all the organizations they look to and value their certifications, the state or local government certifications. Let's go ahead and go back. So that was the ASP one. And now when you go to the next one, this is it's like a different portal page. So there's 2 different pages. I'm not quite sure which one is which, but this one clearly looks modern or like somebody took a step at it. What I like best about this is how they show what the steps are. Right here, if you go through these phases, you should be able to start doing business with them or at least be ready to. So this was a nice little walkthrough for them. Let me go ahead and scroll that down a little bit. So we'll come back to that in a minute. The next one we had was events. So let's go ahead and take a look at that one. And that is our 3rd tab here. So here I thought it was great. They definitely have a lot of events that they're at or participating in. Some of these will look familiar to you if they're in your backyard. They definitely are engaged in all sorts of different communities throughout the country, and I thought that was awesome. It really shows their commitment to frankly the community, and then also us small businesses out there. So you'll see a lot of events out there. I mean, we're only in April, and I've already scrolled down several pages. So this was a great page for you to find events that are near you that you can begin to figure out who you can meet at AT&T and how to do business with AT&T. Let me come back to our main slide. The next one is subcontracting. So here they have a supplier program. That is this guy here. And I thought this was really good as well. It's our supplier diversity program. And in there, they really talk about their commitment to suppliers. There's these tools that they have to help other suppliers that are large suppliers be better at working with small businesses. And so anyways, something in there that they had that was really interesting is this virtual matchmaking on demand tool. And I'm going to go into the overall site right here. I'm going to click on that link. And when I do, you'll notice that it's got kind of a new portal that it's showing us to. And so I'm not totally sure about this and who's hosting it, but AT&T definitely is using it. So as you come down, you start seeing what they have. This is all kind of sales pitch, but I want to come down here to this. You can see this section where you can stay alert about what's going on, but also, okay, somebody went crazy with animation there, right? but you can see opportunities that are out there. There's not a lot, but you can at least see them. And if you register, and we'll go to that in a minute, you can see them. But you'll see they're putting out opportunities, and this is AT&T putting these opportunities out my understanding is it's them saying we're willing to look for new suppliers or partners on these programs. That's good that they had it. I would definitely encourage you to explore this tool a lot more. Let me come on back. So that was subcontracting. The last one is registration. They have a registration portal environment that they, right here, that they want you to register on. And so when you go to this link, they'll give you some information about it and talk to you about it. You can walk through all the details, what are the qualifications, and then when you get ready to register, it's a really straightforward process that they have. It wasn't that tough. So you just start filling out the information, and that's how you can begin to build that relationship with AT&T. That concludes this lesson. I hope you found the walkthrough helpful, and I hope you found the information helpful as you continue to grow your business. Please provide any comments below or reach out to me directly if you have any questions using my email address in the description. If you found this walkthrough helpful, go ahead and share it on one of your social media platforms or just give it a thumbs up. I'm your host, Neil McDonald with SV MacPack. I thank you for joining me today and hope you'll join me again for more video tours.